What is up, guys? It's day 3 of my gameplay of Blueprints. This time I've actually printed out a grid. I don't know if you can see a grid of the house, and I'm going to take notes because it's throwing a lot of stuff at me. And I really wanted to play this pretty much all night. There's just the aspect of like, what's next? What's next? What does make this game a Game of the Year contender? I don't know. So, if we're starting off here, this is always the entrance hall. I should probably write that down now, but I know it's always the entrance hall. This is day 3. We're going to see how things are. These have always been the same. This has always been the same, right? That's always been the same. This has always been the same. Yeah. Okay. And then this... Is that one locked? How come this one doesn't have a key? Does that mean it's never locked? Let me see. That one's not locked. Spare room, honestly. Or the corridor. Either way is good. Let's go with the corridor. It's always left unlocked. So we know that whatever is through here will always be unlocked. I don't know what kind of notes to take. There's all... So, I don't have to go in there. So that's always the Ace of Spades, and that's always the Queen of Diamonds. Let's open the next one. Coat check. Check one item to retrieve another day. Storeroom or bedroom. I think bedroom makes the most sense in this, in the sense that we, it gives us a path, and then maybe there's something in this bedroom that'll be good. There is... There's a golden pawn. Now, is the golden pawn always in the bedroom? I don't know. Also, is there anything else in this bedroom? This picture of her? Because the house is supposed to be different each time. I don't know the answer to this question. There's like 2... Should I be logging the paintings or the posters or whatever? Like, this is a... Maybe I should. That's a fishing rod. And that's a street with trees on the side. Okay. So, let me... People have told me that the paintings are important. All right, let me just write this down really quick. What room are we in? We're in there. All right, so hold on. We got a fishing rod and a street. And then over here, I forget what it was. It was like a bridge and like a woman. So over here is a bridge and a woman. And then what I'll do is next time I play, I'll see if there'll be different rooms, but will the same art be in those rooms, or or is it contingent on the room? Is it contingent on the room or the location, or a combo of both? The other one, because you can't tell from the entryway because it's always the same room and position. So this was an Ace of Spades and a Queen of Diamonds. Okay, got it. And then I don't know if I should log in here, but there's a golden pawn. Which I keep seeing chess pieces. So that might be something else to go ahead and log. I don't know if the positioning of this is anything. Almost looks like a pi symbol. I don't know what that symbol would be. Lots of things to think about, though. I guess I'll write it down. Gold pawn. Okay. And then we're moving. Anything that'll take us north would be what I would pick. So the Nook, unfortunately, does not take us north. The storeroom also doesn't. But it gives us an... We get a key from the Nook. I don't know what the strategy is on generating rooms. You know what I mean? Noteworthy. Hey, yeah. Oh, look at that. Look, what are they writing down? They're writing down some sort of colors. They're writing down some sort of... But they have, they definitely have that grid that I printed out. I just made a grid on Google Sheets and then printed it out. And then, alright. So I'm pretty sure this is contingent on the room, honestly. I've always seen this white castle. What is it called? Is it the rook? What is that? That's not the rook. Is it the rook? Now I want to look at what chess pieces are called. Because I don't remember. Let me just look it up. I haven't played chess lately. Let me just Google. I'll start by Googling rook. And if that's the same picture, then... chess. Rook chess. That is the rook. Okay, great. White rook. I don't know. And again, I don't know if the position matters. This one has... I don't know, like a serving platter or something, and that's a tie. What? I don't know what to call that. What is that? All right. And that's over here. I'm just logging these. So there's a tie and a serving platter. And then oh, and then the white rook. Okay. I know I could do this like later. And maybe I should do this later instead of wasting your... Oh yeah, there's a key in here. Don't forget that's something I'm looking forward to, obviously. A key. And then we have a potential of going down and expanding, but really, I only want to do this if it goes... I only want to make something if it goes to the left, maybe, right? The parlor does go left. The spare room goes straight. Security is good to have, but I don't know. Let's go with the parlor because it does go left. And it gives us a puzzle. And, yeah, there we go. And I guess, I'm assuming it's going to say the same thing. I just want to double check. I got the wind-up key. Just want to double check and see if the rules say the same. There will always be at least one box which displays only true, only false, and then only one box has prizes. Okay, got it. Anything else in here? Are there paintings in this room? They're not. Oh, there are. Stairs and stars. All right. Stairs and stars. And then, let's see. What do these say? There's a black pawn. I'll write that down too. so, I mean, yeah, I just, you know, I'm trying. This box is blue. That's true. That's a true one. The gems are in a true box. Well, that could be there. Unless it's lying. This box is black. All right, since we know that this is true and this is true, this one has to be false, and therefore it's not going to be in a true box. It's going to be in a false box. So let's see if I'm right. There you go. A couple gems. You only really get gems in this puzzle room, but it's a cool room. It's a rank 2. Again, I don't know. What is that? There's a design on that pillow. Anyway. If we can make something that goes north, perfect. If not, we'll just stick with the dead end or whatever. Terrace. Green rooms do not... Oh, that's actually really good. Actually, I kind of like that. I kind of like... Let's go ahead and... Ooh, it's so risky to do a dead end because I only have one other way, and that would be going to the right. The terrace is a good play. Man, I hate to just keep walking through the chapel and losing coins. I don't have coins yet, so let's just do this one. Could be a major risk. I might be shutting myself off a little early. Got 5 steps though from that fruit. And the real benefit is green rooms not costing any gems, so that's good. So yeah, we're gonna have to go around the entrance hall. Let's go ahead and just head back. Oh, you know what? I forgot to write down. I didn't look and see. I should have looked and seen. Maybe there'll be, I don't know. We got that one. The fishing rod and this one was a bridge and a bride. So not just a woman, but a bride. A woman bride. And no chess pieces. I don't know if I don't know. I mean, I keep seeing chess pieces, so I feel like they have to be something. Has to mean something. Was this here last time? We could go ahead and spin up a dead end here if we need to. The drawing room is interesting. The den is also interesting, but the closet... We can make the den and then hope that it ends. Yeah, let's make the den, because we get a gem from the den, so this is a good play, I think. There's a crowbar and a rosary. And a golden pawn. I'll write this down. Hold on. Could be pray. I don't know if that's necessarily a rosary. It's a rosary, right? Pray, pry. And oh yeah, and there's a chest here. Now I don't necessarily want to use a key because I might find a sledgehammer. And then the observation could be cool, but the guest bedroom will give me. Or I could do the breaker box. That might be useful for whatever this is. But let's just let's do this. Let's end with the guest bedroom. Let's just end with a surplus of steps here for now. And then yeah. What's this? That is car keys. Any chess pieces in this room? There's another golden pawn. I don't know what it means to have the golden pawns in here, or if anything. There is a dessert and some hills. Or a desert and a dessert. So the word... Sorry, I'm just writing these down. Desert, dessert. One has one S, one has two. A lot of the pictures sound similar. So that's interesting. Yeah, because if it's pray, pry, they sound really similar. And then I don't want to use that yet. I want to see if I have the opportunity to get a sledgehammer. Well, this next time, I mean, we have to be going up. We have to have rooms that go up. Jeez. So the kitchen's the only one that will go up for sure. It cost me a gem to make it. Food for sale, no thanks. Any chess pieces? Someone must have a dog. I don't see any chess pieces. Well, pin and pine, maybe? Maybe they do sound similar. No chess pieces. I'm gonna start assuming that they are gonna sound similar to each other. Dang, dude. I don't want the chapel at all. I'll take the hallway though. It's the only way, really. If I don't take the hallway, then it's this kind of sucks. Bat and bath. Yeah, they're okay. They do sound similar. I am super worried though that we're gonna reach a dead end. I'll have to just leave and come back. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked, which is false. The patio is a good option. So is the pantry though. I think I'll take I don't know. The patio tends to have tools. Let's go with that one. And plus, they don't cost me anything to generate. And I don't even know if I've been to the patio. Look at this place. Maybe there's no tools, but there is a gym. Buried below, occasionally you may discover small mounds of dirt in certain rooms of the estate. With a shovel, one may be able to excavate these suspicious dig spots. I don't have a shovel, though, but I did get that advice. What is that? It's a plant. I guess there's no art in this room. I don't think. Unless it's deviously hidden somewhere. This didn't have anything for me, right? Except it spread a gem to each green room. There's only one other green room, though. Alright, observatory is the way to go. Although chapel sounds good. I just don't want to be losing coins. I don't have coins. So let me go ahead and do the observatory. If I don't do the observatory, then it's just, you know, I can't move forward. This one does have art. Mountain and P. Peak and P. Right? I think so. This is really interesting. I think I maybe have solved some sort of... Not solved, but... Oh, and then there's a white horse. I don't know if this is necessary either. I just don't know what I'm going to do with this info. White horse. But the main thing is we'll see what it's like next time. We've seen this one. If it's a 3, then it's the slice. Plus 3 steps. That could be cool. It's already positioned to look out. I wonder if the planetary positions have anything to do with anything. Oh, constellation effects only trigger when clicked on. Sure. Give it to me. 3 steps. Why not? Why not? And again, I'll just double check and make sure there's anything up here. No? Huh. Now we gotta hope for something that goes north. If it's not, then my day's over. Chapel goes north, spare room does not. The commissary does go north, but it costs me a gem to make, and there are items for sale here. Cigarettes, no. Can I play the game? I can't play the game. Oh, okay. All items 50% off day 20 and 21. I gotta write that down. Day 20 and 21. All items 50% off. Okay. That's something to note. This is effective the first week of December. Payroll for all live-out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically, as your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call. It is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out of the... I feel like I've seen this note before. It has the password there again. I still can't read it. Okay, so it's not going to be closed on these days. Without. Clock, lock. They rhyme. Or they're similar or something. Clock, lock. With the clock, clock without a lock is a C. Without. Clock without a... Yeah. Okay. I'm still going to write down clock and lock. But I'm going to also write down potentially C. Are there any chess pieces in here? Oh, this is where you buy stuff. I don't have anything. But I can buy stuff if I had coins. I don't have any coins. I don't see any chess pieces necessarily, unless they're for sale over here. Don't see that either. Man, I need to go north. Well, I need to go some. It can't be a dead end, basically. Drawing room is great for right now. It does cost me my last gem. But the good news is, whoa. We got a lot of paintings. What does this say? Yeah, each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans. Yeah, I know how that works. There's a gold pond. I'll write down gold pond. Just, there's way too many paintings to know what's what. Well, I guess they're all kind of the... Well... I don't know what to make of this room, honestly. Anything else in here? The good news is that we're able to redraw these. So I want paths that lead north. I don't want dead ends right now. I don't think that we have any real need for dead ends. Oh, there they are. I don't know. Match and tree. But if they're supposed to sound similar, I don't know what that is. Match tree. Fire fir? Is it a fir tree? Is a fir tree a thing? How do you spell fir tree? Let me see. It could be fire fir. If it is fire and fur, then fire without the fur would be E. If we're just looking at letters. It might be a stretch, but it feels like we're getting somewhere with it, so. Let's go over here first, because this could be... We'll see what it is. I don't want to do chapel yet. These are both dead ends. Locksmith, the bunk room. The pantry, unfortunately, goes nowhere. This counts as 2 bedrooms. A locksmith requires a gym. I guess I have to make the... Well, I could get the coins. Let's get the coins, even though it's, you know... Is there anything in here other than coins? There's a banana. Anything else? Any chess pieces? Any paintings? I don't see any of this. Oh, there they are. This was a desert before. I'm thinking ampersand and sand, but then amper minus sand is... And sand would be an S. That could work. And sand S. That could work. We might really be onto something with that. I don't have any gems, but I can redraw the floor plan because I do not want a dead end here. If it's a dead end here, I have to start a new day. Ah, dang. I guess I have to start a new day. Dang. I think I have to start. I don't know what the car keys are for. I can't afford the rumpus room. I don't know if the breaker box would do anything at this point because look at where we are. I have so many. I have to start a new day. Man. Didn't want that, honestly. Dang, dude. Theater twig? Stage. Sage? Is that sage? Maybe. Let me see. Stage. Sage. Would be a T. Okay. And then there's a gold pawn here. I don't know. Again, I'm merely logging things so that I'm gonna make another. I'm gonna have to start a new day. I don't have anything to do. I guess I could go outside, make a wish, do all that stuff, but I think it's just. I think we're done. I don't think that we can do anything else, really, unfortunately. I think there was in the the guest bedroom there was a trunk or whatever. Oh wait, what can I buy? Salt shaker. What does that do? Whenever you eat food and gain... Yeah, okay, whatever. What a waste. What a waste. But let's go around then and... guess there wasn't any paintings in here. Let's go back around. That's the same tree as a fir, though. Right? It looks like the same... I mean... I don't know. I might be wrong in this. I might be forcing it too much, you know what I mean? Well, let's use the key here. See what we get. Yeah, 3 gems. Darn. And again, I don't have... I'm locked in. I can't do anything. I have no path forward. I tried my hardest to make sure I always had a path, and it just didn't work this time around, so... if that is... What room is this? If this is, instead of crowbar and rosary, if it's pray pry, that would be an A. Let me just write down A there. And then the next room is dessert and dessert, which would be desert, which would be an S. And then Queen of Diamonds, Ace. No idea. Which hand are they holding with? That is with the left hand. That's also with the right hand. If this is pin and pine, that's an E. Oh, the bath is an H. The bridge bride would be a G. Stars and stairs would be an I. And then the patio on the terrace didn't have anything. The serving platter and the tie, I have no idea. Fishing rod and street, I don't know. P and peak would be a K. It makes sense that it's a CK word. We're gonna have to go back in. Watch these paintings be like totally different. And then I was like, oh man. I think we're gonna have to call it a day. I'm gonna check this door, see if it opens. I don't know how to get that door to open. Also the code. That I didn't see anything about a code yet. So that's another annoying thing. There's one of these gates over here has a code. I feel like it might just be, you know, if I spin up different rooms, then eventually I'll find something, you know, that'll give me a code. But for now, yeah, I hear birds. But for now, I don't know how to get a code out of this. Yeah, no idea. Okay, I'm gonna call it a day, and we're gonna go ahead and continue. Call it a day. Call it. I don't know what else to do. I think I'm blocked out entirely. Oh, man. Man. So this video will comprise of 2 days because this was a bust. I didn't really get to go anywhere. Save and continue will take me to the next day, I think. We'll see. So weird. Yeah, so we're on day 4, interestingly enough. Alright. Yeah, day 3, I mean, we'll see. Day 4, same cards, same hands. Let's just start going forward, I guess. And then we'll take. I don't know what letter that would be if we are talking letters here. I'm not starting with a chapel at all. We're gonna start with a spare room. And then does this one have paintings in it? This one also doesn't have paintings. So some of these don't have paintings, so it's hard to know. Get me north. Corridor would be good because it's unlocked. The guest bedroom would be bad. Hallway would be good because at least there's a connection. Another connection. So let's do the hallway and hope that it's not locked at all. Alright, this one's the... Yeah, the street, the fishing rod. Is there a gold pawn in here? If there's not, then that means that the chess pieces don't show up in the same. But this is the same. These are the same paintings. If that's Rod Road, let me write that down. Rod Road. The difference would be an A. And then let's just continue north really quick. Let's go with the parlor. See what kind of, are there paintings in here? Oh, yeah, stage. Sage. I don't know. I don't even know if that's what sage looks like. But those are the best guess. I put it as a T. I'm assuming the rules are the same. Watch me, like, stop. Oh, what's over here? Car keys. They want me to find this car. Second time in a row they give me car keys. Alright, let's do the... Then there's a black pawn. And the thing is, it used to be a gold pawn here, so... I don't know anymore what to do with this pawn. Man, okay. I don't know. No clue. Okay. The blue box is empty. This is the blue box. So that's telling the truth. This is the blue box. True. The blue box is true. True. Oof, this is a tough one. The blue box is empty. This is the blue box. Oh, and then this is the lying one, so it must be in the blue box. Okay, gotcha. 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 And all we get are gems so far, so 2 blue gems makes sense. And then we want to turn right if we can. It's locked. Darn it. I think we're onto something with these letters. Something that takes me north would be great. The Nook. Well, the Den works too. The Den kind of takes me out of the way, but I like the idea of going north. But I kind of like the idea of having more connections as well. This one gives me a key. We know we need a key. There's a trunk here. Tie and tier? It's like a tiered cake? Could go there or something. I don't know. Maybe. Tie, tier, the why. So it seems like the chess pieces, like, this is now. This was always. Oh. What room are we in, by the way? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. This is ties. Okay. Yeah. If it's tie tier, then that would be an R. Let me just write R. All right. I don't know. Like I said, once again, it feels like we're onto something. Then it also kind of feels like a little iffy there. Bedroom works. Den works too. Leads to a room color of your choice, but it costs a gem. Green's always fun. Huh. Let's go with the... Should we go with den? Let's go with den. Coat. Cot. That's a cot, right? Coat and cot. Let me write that one down. Coat, cot. That would be an A. There's the gym. There's a gold pawn in here too. I think that rather than the location, it might just be dependent on the actual room. Hey, a garage. And we have the car keys. Ah, but this one takes me north. Let's go to the one that gives me options. We can end on a garage soon. Staff notice, yeah? Card, car. Card, car. So, but those are both cards. In the front room. That would be a D. This column... this row actually spells dates. I don't know if you can see that, but this fourth row from the bottom spells dates. D-A-T-E-S. Assuming that was fire and fur on that fourth room. Dates. All right. Let's see what we got going north. I don't necessarily want to use a key yet. Let's see what's south. Ooh, costs 2 to open that one up. The bedroom doesn't really work. This one kind of works. It costs 2 gems. I don't think I've been here though. It's costly. I got a shovel, and there's a thing to dig. That's cool. And then, can I dig here? Coins, great. Great. Okay. Can I dig here? These green rooms are really good. I got a turnip. And I eat that now. Great. Conference room is interesting. Whenever items would be spread throughout the house, they are placed in this room instead. The observatory is also good, but it does cost my last gem. Let's go with more options here. Let's go to the conference room. And then yeah, the red note over here. Map. Plane. Map, plane, fly. Dude, I don't know that one. Let me write this one down. Plane and map. Grid and plane, fly, plane. Fly plane map. I don't know. Blueprint. I don't know. I don't know that one at all. Safe, but this is not the safe code. 9083 is not the safe code. This is a lie. I'm still writing it down. 9083. I'll try it for something. Maybe I'll try it on the outside combo. So yeah, let's go ahead and open up this one. Utility closet could be good. I kind of like just having a pantry or a bedroom even. I don't think I've done a bedroom yet. Let's do a bedroom. A lot of places to walk around for sure. It's the same thing there. Yeah. Desert. Should be an S. All right. And then this one takes me over here. Security room is probably good, especially if it's so close. Let's do the security room. It's my last gym. I'm going to need more rooms with gyms. Pray, probably. Yeah, normal doors are more likely to be locked as you progress north. I like the courtyard. It costs money, though. Guest bedroom is kind of cool, but the utility box is also really cool. Because it puts the breaker box right next to the safe room. Stairs and stars, which, yeah, we already got that one. Which was the, stairs and stars, which would be a, I. All right. Haven't quite really figured out the full thing with this yet. Cards, ace. Don't know. We can make a path over here, though. We're actually making a lot of paths, which is good. Commissary storeroom. Ah, dang. This one actually cost. This one will have to be a dead end. I like the storeroom idea because it gives us a key and some coins and some gems, like all of the above. You know what I mean? Golden pawn. Pin, pine. I don't know. Again, I don't know if that's even true. That was a dead end, by the way. So the parlor needs a key. I have 2 keys, so this will work. Let's see. Drawing room is good. Especially like this, because then we get a lot more options. The guest bedroom's not good. This does cost me. It cost me my last gym, but you know. And then, have we been in this room before? Or like drawings on a table or something? Yeah, yeah. I think we've been in this room. Yeah, dates. So this is an E. Yeah, so we've gotten all this. If we go down, well, I want to go up. We really do want north. The corridor is great because it's always unlocked. The pantry is not good, or it is good. It's fine, but I like the idea of the corridor right now. I can't afford the walk-in closet. Let's go ahead and draft this one too while we're here. The coat check is interesting. The closet's also interesting. Passageway. I can't afford the passageway. So closet with 2 items I think is going to be the right call here. We got a purse and coin purse. Okay, you get extra. And then this one has paintings in it too. And then the ivory die, which is to roll new floor plans, which is helpful. This is a lock and a clock. So yeah, we've already solved this one too. Yeah, okay. Alright. Corridor will be unlocked here. That's a good one. Both of these are good. This one costs a gem though. This one has a safe in it, right? Someone in the comments told me that the safe code is found in this room. And so that's going to drive me crazy unless I find it. They painted over the mirror so they don't have to put reflections in the game. Moose and stage. Stag and stage? Maybe? Hold on. Let me write this one down. Where are we? Corridor. Oh, we went kind of far, didn't we? I didn't look at the paintings in the corridor. I'm going to say it's stag and stage just because it helps me work it out. And if so, that's an E. And then, are you sure it's in this room? I don't know how it could be in this room. I mean, I feel like I looked everywhere, but let me continue looking everywhere again. I can't duck. This has got to be part of the puzzle. I'm almost like looking at the light colors and wondering, like, do the number of lights matter? The colors of the presents matter? It's a red safe. Do I need to know? I don't know. I don't know. We know it's not 9083, and that was a lying note. But where is the truth? I don't see it. I don't see a code. It's not the code. I don't know. Maybe it's written in a different... Maybe someone was wrong when they told me that. Or maybe I'm just not observant enough to actually find the code. The picture seems like a really good hint. I just do not know what the hint would be. Like, I don't know. I mean, it seems like this means something, right? It's the only thing to really look at in this game. In this room, rather. 2243, which is like 2 bulbs, 4 bulbs, 3 bulbs. I don't even know. That doesn't make sense either. If anyone knows, I mean, I'm not going to figure it out today, sitting here. So if anyone knows that, let me know. Let me go to this way. Really would like a path up. Unfortunately, we're not going to get it. I can't afford this. The terrace will be fine. The pantry will be kind of cool because I could explore even further down. And I get coins. But now... Oh, I can re-roll. Let me redraw. I need something that takes me north. Dang it. None of these... Well, actually, this one takes me north, but it costs me. So I'll go with the billiard room. Dang. Now this one, I remember this one. This one was fun. Coast coat, probably. What room are we in? Coast coat. That's an S. And then yeah, we know this. Plus, minus, times, divide. Got it. Plus 11. 11. Oh my god. These are all plus. 8 plus 7 is 15 plus 4, 19. 13 plus 5 is 18. Minus 6 is 12. Oh wow. It was plus minus, so 10 minus 4 is 6. Times 3 is 18. 7 minus 1 is 6. Times 3 is 18. Easy, I love it. 2 keys. This will help me continue traveling north. Hopefully, via the other room. Gotta wonder if, like, these balls mean anything with the code. I can't duck. I don't know what color. Could be 1 blank 7 6. What is that? Is that a 2? I'm gonna write something down here. I don't know if it means anything. I'll look up what that. What is the yellow striped pool ball called? The orange striped pool ball. Well, there's several. Like there's a 13. There's a 14. I can't even tell. There's a 5. I don't even know if it means anything. Might be looking too hard. Ah, dang it. Well, let's use it. Let's just use it. Why not? We can make a guest bedroom to give us 10 steps. The dining room is kind of cool because it lets us go further. This one. Let's do the dining room. Is there a dinner yet? Not a dinner yet. I gotta reach rank 8, whatever that means. This is a tent and a tag. Oh, camp and a... Dang, I don't know. I'll just write this one down and maybe I'll figure it out later. This one is a... And this row, I don't have anything from this row. This is... camp slash tent or a 10. Tent and 10 would be a T. Alright, I like that. That's good. There's a gym. That's good too. Can make more rooms. I'm gonna not pay attention to the chest stuff right now. I haven't even seen where that would do anything. The patio would be good, except it costs money. So I'm just gonna end with the pantry. I'm just gonna end with the pantry then. And this gives me some coins and some fruits. And yeah, we've done that one. All right. Let me go up around. Then pretty much the only way... Man, I just do not know. I cannot tell you what the clues would be in this room in order to get a code out of this room if they're in this room. Oh, cart? Yeah, probably so. Which would be an H. Okay. Yep. Yeah, I gotta go down. I'm running a little bit lower on steps than I would ideally like. But this is the way to the west wing. Oh yeah, this. Ah, man, I don't know. I kind of want to. I want to wait. If I open it, I mean, I don't know what it could be. That would be amazing. Let's go north. Use the key. Observatory's good. It does cost me a gem. Vial bath. Tube. Probably. I think sometimes these pictures have different words. Tub. Tube. E. Alright. Let's take a gander. What do we got? Diamonds. Oh, we got another diamond. Okay, great. Then we are looking to go north. If we don't go north or right from here, then it's basically a game over. Yeah. Yep. Dang. And I can't re-roll. Dang. Well, I guess I'll just open up the commissary. Spin my gem. I don't know. Oh, is this a pilot? Pilot plot? That'll be an eye. What room is this? If that's true, it looks like this row is about to spell 8. And then it'll be 8 dates. Rack. It looks like this room's about to this one's about to spell 8. What can I buy? Sledgehammer, sleeping mask, running shoes. I never got the running shoes last time. Magnifying glass. What does that do? Let's buy something I haven't used before. The magnifying glass. Inspect documents of the estate more closely. Ooh, that's interesting. That's really interesting. Because there have been some documents that I'm like, well, what am I doing here? Yeah, magnifying glass. What are we looking at here? Alright, doesn't seem like... Okay, interesting. Yeah, okay. This is cool because maybe I'll figure out something new. Yeah, dude. What am I looking for? Am I looking for anything? How about this? Swan song. Wow. Okay, hold on. Swan song is the password. That's great news. See, that was, I mean, I'm glad I just ended it. At least I went in here and did something with it, you know? So we have, there's a chest somewhere. Is it in there? Is it in the den? Let's not use it yet. I need to get over to the security stuff and do swan song. Plane. Fly. I don't know. I don't know. Look at this document here. What's going on here? I don't see anything there. I want to inspect that one photo in the safe room a little closer. Maybe there's a code. Let's get in. To the network. Swan song. There you go. There you go. I'm in. Now, will the password be the same all throughout? I don't know. It's a dial-up. I like that. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Wow. Staff services. Punch in, punch out. As of, okay, electronic time card. This service has been temporarily disabled as of November 4th. All work has been suspended at Mount Holly, and all domestic staff has been placed on an extended paid leave in accordance with the instructions left by the old man himself. All right. Staff announcements. Saturday, November 7th. I don't think anyone else has access to this network this month except you, Simon. So if you're reading this, just know we're all rooting for you, your friends in faithful service. That's me, right? Okay, requesting schedule changes have been disabled as well. Special orders. If you would like to get a specific brand of gum or your favorite fruit, and the Commissary is now taking special orders for all members of the staff. Ooh, that's so cool. Man, the magnifying glass has been really useful. I don't think I've gotten the brass compass yet though, so let's put in an order for the brass compass. Sure. Great. Staff services still. Oh yeah, here we go. Remote terminal access. It is possible to connect to other active terminals elsewhere on the estate. The office, laboratory, and shelter are all offline. Electronic mail. Can only be accessed in the terminal in the office. Data transfers from Cinca are currently not available. Glossary of terms. Okay. I don't know, man. I don't want to read all these right now. West Wing. The 9 rooms that border the very left. Oh, the West Wing are only the 9. So, okay. Okay. Cool to know. Going through here would be something, but I think we're done. Yeah, let me just double check. This is the same. Yeah, Swan Song. Okay. Nothing else there. But, yeah, I was kind of curious about this. This was interesting. Unless written by hand. I already saw that before. So if we're looking out for red notes that are handwritten, that's going to be something to care about. I guess I want to try to make my way to the, I don't know how to say it. Boudoir? I don't know. So they're less likely to be locked, I guess, is the gist of it here. Let me just... Yeah, is there anything else in here? There's nothing, like, again, I don't know. Well, let me look. While I have the magnifying glass, let me look. Am I going to see anything on these that, you know? I don't think I'm going to see anything extra when it's not obvious. Want to go north then, huh? There is a picture that I really want to inspect now. It just looks pixelated. Darn. I was hoping to find something here that was like remarkable, but I'm not seeing anything, unfortunately. Dang. I don't know. I don't know how to find that safe code. Pretty much the only thing I can think to do now is to leave. I don't know that the safe code is actually in this room. If anyone has any advice on this photo, like and what to do with it, if it relates to the safe code or whatever, let me know. Is there a dinner here yet? Not yet. I may not have enough steps, but let's just get out of here. I might have enough steps to get out. Then I can make a wish. This day was a lot more productive than the previous day we just did. Let me see, is there... The White Sea of Yore. Morajai. Morajai. The White Sea of Yore. I'm just gonna write that down. I don't know if it means anything. Morajai, the White Sea of Yore. And then, was there anything here? Again, this doesn't look like anything, but... Alright. Magnifying glass was useful, for sure, today. I got the network password, finally. Well, I'm just going to step out here, then, and make a wish. Don't know if it's going to do any good, but make the wish. And then I think we're good. I mean, I guess I'll check this, like, every day until it finally opens. I don't know, like, what... Yeah, it's not going to do anything. The thing we got out of it is 8 dates. Something rack. Track. Prack. Lack. Crack. Frack. Drag. Crack. Crack. 8 dates. Crack. Track. It almost looks like it could be... 8 dates. Eight dates track. Maybe even 8 again. All right. Just gonna look around. You know me. They keep wanting me to get to the car in the garage, I guess, but I'm not going in there. I'm gonna try that code on the gate out here, because it says it's for the safe and it wasn't for the safe. So what if it's instead for this gate? That's the only thing I can think of, and I wrote it down as 9083. And then if not, you know, hey, we've had fun. We've had a good day. A good 2 days. We crammed in 2 days in here because my first day didn't really go how I wanted it to. $9083. Let's see. Nope. All right. Well, I tried. Come back next time. We're gonna keep going in. I mean, it's a puzzle game. It's a puzzle game. So far, I haven't gotten any hint that it's a horror game. So if they start throwing in horror elements like day 20 or whatever, then I'll freak out a little bit. But we got 2 days done today, and that's the way it is. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.